Hey, Bjorn, Strongndarm here. Welcome back to the Rim, where things are, well, they're going. Let's just say that. Rar, what are you up to? You're eating? Because I'm just watching our meals as they go down. We have a lot of raw food, so you should be cooking that up pretty soon. So, yeah, lots going on. The big news, of course, is last episode, I thought it would be fun to open this up, and that was one of the worst ideas of my entire life. Well, Divine Fallacy got hurt really bad, and Faith was trying to save her life, and, well, Faith gave his life to save Divine Fallacy, so... Faith, good for you. Good for you. Anyway, so we're just trying to get back up. The Psychic Soothe is ending. With that gone, how are everyone's needs? They're not too terribly bad, all in all, which, all things considered, is pretty striking, to be honest. I should do some things, over here, in terms of my defenses, they still definitely have problems. One thing is we had a wall blowout, so we're okay. We have enough limestone to put that back in. But I've been kind of noting for a while that this is a problem, and I feel kind of dumb now because, before that. So I was told, and I had not heard this, but I was told that now that it's 1.0, these, you can't rearm them, because quote-unquote rearming just means the fire in the home. Yeah, so right here, so a boom animal, I think, kind of climbed over it, boom, he died, and then it's the rearming is just to build a new one. I'm okay with that, I guess, for the marble blocks. So, like, I guess, why not? But, right, so I've set these to not be rearmed. So once they do go off, we'll build them with a cheaper, we'll put maybe some steel ones in instead. And then we need to, small things, floors, let's put some more concrete all along here. I also really didn't do a good job last time of using these kind of side areas. I should probably make this home area as well. But what I need to do is... I also lost a bit of wall there. Let's do this with marble. And then put a wall like this. And that way the attackers, they kind of have to come around. They can't do what they were doing last time and standing kind of way back here. I've been keeping slaps with this charge rifle, and that's not a good idea. What's your gear? You've got really bad trousers on, and you have other problems as well. Let's see, I've been making some trousers. So, Divine Fallacy, before you sleep, why don't you come put on this excellent, where was it, pair of trousers. There they are. That should be a little bit better. Just kind of looking. Nico is still just not really getting this... these charge rifles done. Seems unfortunate. He starts them, but he doesn't finish them. Anyway, let's haul some more things. But, yeah, so that's getting built. That'll be good. And then I might actually put another set of mini turrets here and here. So when they come in, they'll just be getting hammered with mini turrets right away. And it would make sense to make these ones out of plasteel. Why? Divine Fallacy, you just... Okay, wait a minute. I thought that meant don't hold open. Okay. Divine Fallacy. Okay, now it's working. Alright, you can... I'll stop micromanaging you. But okay, good. Slaps and Falcon. I like that you're doing that. And so we've did this. We started making this kind of area. And what I think I want to do also is let's look at our planning some more. I want to come down with I think it's a marble wall. And where would the middle be? Just trying to think of how to do this best. So where does this stop? It stops right there. So with that in mind, let's actually build a marble wall like that. And well, I'll leave the top how it is, and then we'll put not there. Another door there and there, and we'll cancel that. So sorry, I'm still a little bit. I'm still reeling from the loss of our great friend. Anyway, this should be in the home area because I want this getting cleaned and fire dealt with, stuff like that. So we'll do that. We'll have those things move, and then what I also want to do is with my floors, I want to smooth all of the floors in here. Oh, good. There's a mad boomalope, which will attack everybody it sees. Probably it's just going to get blown up here, and since there shouldn't be anything really flammable. Oh, no. Adonis, abort. Okay. All right, let's get that cleaned up. And like this home area as well. Did he hit the trap? I think he did. So you guys can go clean that up instead of whatever you're doing right now. Good. So we'll get those floors cleared, and I also want with the walls. There's a way to smooth walls, right? But I'm not sure. It's not in structure. So let me just give me a second to find it. Okay, it's here in orders. So it says green. Oh, I see. I could just maybe like say smooth, and it just kind of does everything. Okay, that'll be good. And let's smooth this too. Let's make all this kind of nice around here. Okay, so that should get us kind of started on our and actually, if we're going to do that, then let's deconstruct. Now, I changed my mind about this. Let's deconstruct those things, and let's go ahead and mine this. Let's see. I want to be careful about this. I want to keep a pillar or two so that there's not a collapse. So, I'd like to get our, what would you call this? Our mausoleum. Oh, what's going on? Cut Socks and Cat, you guys are fighting? Cat started it, huh? All right, what's going on? Cut Socks compared Cat to a vampire. I think maybe Cut Socks started it, to be honest. You guys do not like each other. So now you guys are going to fight. All right, Cat, you don't get off that easy. You've got to rescue poor Cut Socks here. You knocked her out. Your job to... And actually, how bad is she? She's... Her right arm has just been... Cat headbutted Cut Socks' arm into destruction. Okay, well, it's a good thing that once deep drilling is done, we're going to do some... Once deep drilling is done, we're going to get some prosthetics done, because prosthetics, those things, they're going to need to happen. And I need to turn that on. Medical emergency. Wait a minute. Is Cut Socks also our doctor? Oh, jeez. That's not good. All right, caution. 10 to Cut Socks. Jeez. Oh, what a disaster. Our doctor... Who's even going to put install the arms if we get them. Oh my gosh. All right, Yakov, yeah, thanks for cleaning that up. I really should build another medical bed. I'm gonna put it right like that. And maybe I should put a TV in here too. So people who are stuck there. Okay, she's not a medical emergency anymore. Falcon's a minor break risk. I don't know why, just being grumpy, I guess. I think it's an okay time now to put in some, I think what I want in here are torches for lighting. Whoa, that was loud, but I will deconstruct that. Are there others? Ooh, what happened here? I might go ahead and bring that guy in. Just looking around if there are other ship chunk parts to deconstruct around here. I'm not seeing any. I think we must have got them all. Our 2 smoke leaves have rotted away in storage, and I'm totally okay with that. All right, now that that we don't have that plasteel turret right here, let's just go in the security here with a steel one. Deep drilling is done. We're going to start prosthetics now. And that, I think we can get 2 people doing at a time, maybe. Yep, Divine Fallacy and Caution are both. Why is Cut Socks suddenly incapacitated when she was fine a few minutes ago? All right, Kat, you need to rescue her again. Because it's still your fault, dude. I mean, I don't think anything needs to happen. She just... Anyway. And I think I'm going to... Falcon's failed. Okay, well. I think I might... Let's... I don't know. Let's take this bill and do it X times. Just 2 more times. We have quite a lot of sculptures right now. Like this one here that's called a cannibal, and there's artwork of thousands of historians and clerics eating zucchinis together, for example. So yeah, all right. We've got smoothing going on. I think that's... I guess they're smoothing floors. And not the walls? I thought you were able to smooth walls. It just says smooth surface. Yeah. Maybe it does floors before walls. That wouldn't shock me terribly. And then I think this here is, yeah, stony soil. So that we should put an actual floor in. We'll do marble for that. Anyway, right. So these defenses are a bit better. We should haul these things away. Seems like there were other things. One thing is, I mean, I do also want to come and open these up, but I'm sort of terrified about what exactly is going to happen. We have 298 plasteel. How much does it cost to make a mini turret out of plasteel? 60 plasteel? We could make a couple of plasteel turrets. They have way more durability than these things do. And actually, one thing I really should do, if I could, I didn't really do these things right. I have to change it up a bit, but put doors here and here so people can come and like actually fix the turrets as they're getting kind of shot at. Not a terrible idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a plasteel turret here and here. Man, it sounds like there's a storm, but it's not giving me a little storm. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dry thunderstorm. Let's go ahead and put out some fires. Just this one will probably be okay because it looks like most everything is kind of already dry, This one's same. I don't think it's going to spread, but those ones might spread. So let's actually get those put out. I mean, cut socks maybe shouldn't be doing it right now, but you know what? She's going to do her bit. That's fine. Yeah, see, these ones, they're not really going to spread. Okay, now that prosthetics is done, do I make prosthetics here? No. Does not seem that I do that there. So now I got to find out how to build prosthetics. We're looking at them. Tell me, where are they? They're here. Nope, doesn't tell me where. So we're doing mortars now. I'll let those guys work on their jobs while... I mean, is it a crafting bench job? That's not a crafting bench anyway. Actually, wait, do I have a crafting bench even? It would not surprise me. Actually, is crafting bench even a thing? It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, I don't see like where I would add them. It's just for components there. Item stash quest. A silver hospital bed and a bionic spine. Yeah, I think definitely. There may be danger there. It doesn't tell me what kind. It's here, so let's see. It's a little off the path through the mountains. It's going to be a day to get there. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, are the fires out? The fires are basically out. Expand that home area, and then this one I think is going to deal with itself. Okay, mindless outfit pirates have arrived. They're gonna prepare for a while and then attack. I don't want you guys worrying about that fire while they're there. Dang it. All right, hold on. This is going to be a second. Okay, I got those back up. Let me just check. Make sure I don't have home area anywhere that's not actually home area. Okay, I have some over here. Let's clear that out. And that. And hope those fires deal with themselves, because what I'm going to do now is restrict everyone, to the home area. And whatever you're doing, come back inside. All right. Oh, wait, stand down. Sorry, then come back inside. All right, good. That's what I like to see. And I'm just going to rely on them, like, they didn't say anything about sappers, just preparing for a while. So I think actually if these get done, and we make sure there's some power to them too, because they're not going to reach as it is right now. That should work. So if those get done before, like, and powered up before the... No, they're not going to. So everybody is going to be drafted. Now, my good shooters. So Stevie, Falcon... Actually, Falcon, I want you, like, here. Slaps, Rar, Snake, Nico... Okay, Yakov. You don't have any weapon at all. Why is... Oh my gosh, that should be burned. That's really not good. Do we have another good weapon for you? I think the answer is no. All right, do we have another mediocre weapon for you? We've got a bolt... Oh, it's 34%. That's pretty beat down. It's a pump shotgun. Okay, all right, you're gonna have a revolver. Brian, have you come to right there. Cat, you have a pump action, you come to right there. Divine Fallacy, you're gonna just hide out in there. Leo, Oh, you've got a good weapon. You should come to there. Caution, let's bring you to there. Cut socks. And slaps is somewhere. Mirage. Is there a shooting spot for you? And Stevie's already moving. So I think that's everybody. That is spreading and I don't like it, but they're going to come up and see how this goes. And we'll haul that fine meal urgently too. Okay, Falcon, you're good. You're going there. We've got, okay, Stevie, Yakov, you come to here. Okay, and now there's more thunder and lightning. This is perfect time for a storm. All right. Okay, it doesn't work having. I think what I need to do is put sandbags here and here instead of a trap. People are gonna stand there for the cover. And I got to get them to not stand there. So. Okay. All right, they're fleeing. Anybody downed or are they just all dead? AJ, he's hurt. All right. I can reinstall this. So what I'll do is I'll reinstall this here. My restriction, everyone can be unrestricted now. Everyone can stand down, I think. And let's find the, just unforbid everything. And any weapons we want to grab, like, right away before the rain kind of knocks them down? Not really. But yeah, I do think what I need to do is just sandbags there. It'll slow people down going in and out, but I think they won't stand on sandbags. Of course, that might have changed too, but that's my belief. And good, the rain, I guess, is putting out the fires, so they've taken care of themselves. So happy times. Cut Socks is fully healed, but that's a lie. Because her right arm is destroyed. So right, I've got to figure out where we make, like, I go to production. Oh, for Pete's sake, what now? Okay, this went out, so that's unfortunate. I really should put another set of batteries with a second fuse, so that, like, if one set goes, like, just happened, the other set, like, won't be. I also think I do need to put in a bill here. Make component. I want to do it until, and I want to have, we have 45 right now, but let's make sure that we always have, say, 16. I think that would be a good thing to do. And now I still have to figure out where we make, oh, here they are. We make them here. So I want to make 2 prosthetic arms and 1 prosthetic leg. And what actually do they take? Steel and components. I don't know if these have like a quality level or not to them, honestly. I think that'll go out from the rain. But yeah, there is a real question of who is going to do the doctoring. Now, I mean, our best doctor is Cut Socks. But she's missing an arm, right? Wait, is she the best? She's a 12, but she's missing an arm. Caution. Your caution could give an arm to Cut Socks. Let's just go to numbers, though. So what we've got is caution is at 80, and Cut Socks is only at 38. That's got to be because of the missing arm. Okay, and now that one trap has been moved, we can put some more sandbags there. Feeling pretty good about that. I haven't made the second circle. I'm not sure that's what how I want to do it, actually. What I kind of think I want to do instead is just set up, like, some shooting spots. So they'll cut through here. Maybe I should put some turrets around these ways. I don't know. Anyway, one thing I am thinking about doing is just setting up some turrets in here and having somebody open, like Snake, who's still pretty fast, for another 9 hours. I'm going to lose it. But someone who's pretty fast, opening these and just running away. So, like, that's a thing we could definitely try. See how it goes. But, and the other thing, this is really the priority at this stage for getting stuff nice. That just says marble. But I guess it must have been smoothed. Because that little gizmo, the needs to be smooth here gizmo. Oh, Yakov. You found some go juice dropped by the raiders, and you just had to have some, huh? High on go juice. Okay. Well, you do you, man. You do you. All right. Now, I'm a bit worried. I was just sitting here thinking, why is it that... No, that's all right. This... Oh, jeez. This should just be for meals, and it should be low priority. That's what they get dropped. Why are meals getting so low? Why isn't Rar cooking? And is there something wrong with his work? Has his work changed somehow? He should be... Basically, after firefight impatient and basic, he should be cooking. So let's see what happens when he wakes up. I'm wondering if, because we don't have any meat here, but he can make simple meals. I guess he can't make fine meals with no meat. Is that right? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna let me look at what it requires. So. Meat, vegetarian, animal products. So eggs can be used. I don't see why... Well, sorry, that was for the fine meals. Let's allow fertilized eggs too. And let's allow fertilized eggs to be in here as well. Just any eggs. And then, like, cause right now he's doing the simple meals. He's really fast at it. He's gonna be a good cook. But I'm wondering if what's happening is he has time and he's not making any, fine meals. Like, once it gets to 100, let's see if he makes fine meals out of these eggs. Well, he's using the eggs for the simple meals too. So it's hard to say. Actually, how much nutrition? It has 0.25, so 2 eggs plus 1 rice will get a meal. Yeah, okay. I think you just made a simple meal, yeah. He is making fancy meals too, so that is happening, which is good. Haul some more of this. Other things to do. So, okay, yes, they are. It looks like they just focus on the floors before the walls, but the walls are getting smooth. But for some reason, these ones don't seem set to be smooth after all. I thought I did ask for them to be smooth, but I guess I missed it somehow. So anyway, once we get that done, then let's see. I also need to get over here done. Okay. Then we'll have a sarcophagus. Oh, an incapacitated refugee quest. He's wounded and unable to move. He'll help die in 7 days. There may be danger here, and he is 20 years old, a 20-year-old gardener. I think I really do want to take that, and that's going to be to get there. Less than a day, animals can graze. Here's what I'm going to do is, let's look at the other one. There is the item stashes. We'll have I have more days for that. I would like to get a new refugee. I think I want to take Snake and Yakov at least. And maybe Slaps and Falcon on this. Maybe those 4. And then we can... So we'll take them, and then we can... you know what? Let's make another one of these for symmetry's sake. Well, I don't know. Maybe not Falcon because she gets grumpy. I'm not sure. Who has at least some kind of halfway decent? Yakov has a little bit of medical skills, so that wouldn't be a terrible idea. We should also, I think, milk. We get 0.5. I think we should allow milk in here too. But we have a fair number of meals, tons of corn. And I was getting some advice on how to actually farm chickens. I kind of like it the way it is right now, where it's just a total set it and forget it. I don't have to think about the chickens like at all at this point. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put together a crew for... Hold it. I just want to check. All right, these things are not getting done. I need somebody... Oh, this is a bad temperature in here. It's kind of cold, I guess. Yeah, everyone's a bit chilly. That explains why they're wearing warm stuff. Which reminds me, those dusters, almost never been done. All right, but we need somebody who's gonna craft. So, I think we were just looking at. I guess Mirage can't. Mirage has nothing to do. We can craft. Yeah, we need a crafter, really. So once we get this other person, we're gonna have to figure out how to rearrange our work so crafting is getting done. But let's go ahead and form a caravan. And who'd I say? I said I wanted Slaps. I wanted Falcon, Yakov, and Snake. I'm going to take them along. Let's take along an alpaca and our one package survival meal. And yeah, make it 2 days of food. We can also forage on the way. Let's take along 10 of those, 5 of those. I'm going to say Luciferium for a second. I might change my mind about that. And I will, well, except Yakov's going to be there. If he takes it, I'm in really, really big trouble. But, and then I was thinking some silver, like 500. And the reason I was wondering what happens if we route like this, first to there and then to there. Yeah, and then we can do some little trading on the way. So let's accept that, confirm it, let these guys kind of go ahead and pack up. And then we will get on out of here. But we'll let them do that for now, but I think that will have to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.